The following program is a production of Robert O'Neill Enterprises and does not necessarily reflect the views of the Late Night Grin, its subsidiaries, or tonight's guests.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the 31 with Robert O'Neill. Yo, folks, it's been an incredible 3 weeks, but I'm delighted to say that, honestly, I think this is going to be our most eventful episode yet. Now, listen, part of that's due to my humility. I'm not deluded. I know this show's not perfect. Come on now. Listen, we're still tinkering with the format around here, and so this week we're going to be making a change. Moving forward, we're going to have not just one guest, but two. We have some of entertainment's most dynamic personalities on to kick off every episode, taking the monologue duties and hopefully fixing our barely noticeable timing issues along the way. Look at that, adjusting to our mistakes. Well, we're in week 4, so maybe by year 4, Tony Khan can do it. With that being said, let's get to it. Our first guest delivering today's monologue, Joe Holbert.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I must say, it is an absolute pleasure to be here. Thanks for the introduction, Bobby. Great to be kicking off another edition of the prestigious 31. Let me just say, I think this may just be the best one yet.
All right, let's keep it down a little bit.
Wow. Would you look at this? I feel about as well as Brian Cage and Jackson feel right now. Good Lord.
Good Lord, it's not that funny.
No, but seriously, no matter what Bob says, I really am delighted to be here. You know, I couldn't believe when I got the call. They said, Joe, do you want to do a guest spot on the world's hottest talk show? That's what they said to me. And I said, Corden, finally.
Oh, come on.
I'm just kidding. Of course I am. I'm not that foolish. My Brit bias is not that extreme. It goes far, don't get me wrong, but my limit generally is pretending that NXT UK exists.
Okay, seriously, shut up.
Yep. NXT UK. That's it. That's the joke. Well, anyway, I understand. In your defense, to be fair, NXT isn't exactly the hottest topic, right? Well, that's a polite way of putting it anyway. Personally, I preferred it when developmental exclusively hosted former TNA champs. I don't know about you guys. Tough crowd tonight, huh? You guys are used to the best. I get it. So I get it. TNA, that's it? That's what I've laughed. No. Total non-stop action TNA wrestling company. No laughs. I mean, fuck. Bischoff would have found it funny, right? Vince Russo? Dude, he literally found it funny. He's the guy who came up with the name. He genuinely found it funny. You should find him funny, but he found the name funny. He got it and you didn't. Fuck. All right, okay, don't worry. I'll go. Hear this, right? TNA. Still nothing. Well, anyway. TNA once had this faction, right? Sports Entertainment Extreme. Sex. You know what, man? Fuck this. Fuck Bob O'Neill. Fuck the 31. Fuck all of this.
Okay, we're back. Before I get started with the guest here, I want to apologize. Didn't realize my microphone was on during Joe's monologue. That's my bad. Hopefully he'll be back soon, but got a real big guest today, joined by the host of the Extreme Life of Matt Hardy, which you can catch every Friday. And, usually we'd start with how'd you get into wrestling, but listen, Matt, you're a big-time guest, so we're going to mix it up a little bit. What are your fondest memories of putting together those TLC matches with the Dudleys and Edge and Christian?
Robert, I think you either misspoke or do we need to start again? John, not Matt. I'm not Matt. I work with Matt, but I'm John.
So
the Emmy, all that stuff.
It's called The Extreme Life of Matt Hardy, though.
It
right?
is. It is
Right.
called The Extreme Life of Matt Hardy, which you can find every Friday. But I host it. I guide him in the conversation, and Matt is the star, and I'm the co-host.
Okay. Well, John, how'd you get into wrestling media then?
My journey starts so far back. 5 years old, April 10th, 1998. I was watching the Yankees and Athletics. You're a big baseball fan. The Yankees and Athletics home opener, which... You good there, bud?
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
You got me like a little verklempt here. Like,
Sorry.
I'm seeing you cycling through your notes.
No, we're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. So yeah, it was the home opener 1998 17-13 final between the Yankees and the Athletics. Those were that's like Jason Giambi, Oakland Athletics. And I turned to my mom. I said, I want to be the guy that talks about that on TV one day. And that set forth this journey that made me a sportscaster and led me to where I am today after I broke into wrestling after years of podcasting about it. And eventually Billy Gunn told me I had a punchable face. It was this whole big thing, but I'm very, very privileged to be with Conrad's team and working with Matt Hardy.
So what were your fondest memories of creating the Broken Universe?
Again, I feel like you're either not getting that I'm not Matt Hardy or you're trying to push through this as if I am Matt Hardy.
Yeah, again, all the notes kind of are questions for Matt, so I guess we're out of time. We'll see everyone next week.